Honourable Senators, I wish to draw your attention to the presence in the gallery of Geneviève Leblanc, Megs Fitzgerald, and Jessica Nichols, who are here to mark the beginning of Pride season. They are the guests of the Honourable Senator Wells, Alberta, and Senator Wilson. And on behalf of all senators, I welcome you to the Senate of Canada. Senator Wells, Alberta.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honourable Senators, we have just witnessed the first time drag performers have been introduced to the Senate of Canada. It is truly a fitting way to begin the start of Canada's Pride season. The history of the word drag has interesting origins. Some people believe the word originated with Shakespeare, with drag serving as an acronym for dressed as a girl, during a time when women were not allowed on stage. Others believe the word originates from a time in theater when large, colorful dresses would literally drag across the stage. Whichever story you believe, drag is most certainly an incredible and long-standing art form. Today, drag represents an important form of community building in the 2S LGBTQI+ community, and a hugely popular cultural expression on television, including shows like Canada's Drag Race, in Canadian works like Darren Hoggin's book, The Edmonton Queen, and his play, The Empress and the Prime Minister, and of course, there's Michel Tremblay's groundbreaking 1973 play, Hosanna. Drag, whether on stage, screen, or in the community, continues to make a powerful statement about equality in the way that it playfully challenges stereotypes and assumptions of gender and identity. Importantly, like all works of art, drag makes us reflect, laugh, and sometimes even cry. As we mark the start of this year's Pride season, sadly it is our drag performers and gender-diverse community that are under heightened attack. We are witnessing a deeply disturbing trend of anti-trans and anti-2S LGBTQI+ prejudice and discrimination taking place globally, in the United States, and yes, even here in Canada. This populist wave of so-called gender ideology is not just about harmful rhetoric, it is fundamentally about dismantling the hard-won progress that countries like Canada have made over decades. This year marks the 20th anniversary of Canada's legalization of same-sex marriage. This achievement is a standing matter of pride for our country and shows us all what can be accomplished through the work of advocates, allies, and champions. This momentous change was led by countless individuals who, conversation by conversation, helped to open hearts and minds so that in the end, love won. If history tells us anything, it is that we can never rest in the defense of progress that we have made, and we can never stop the work of building a more just and inclusive society. Honourable Senators, last week we were reminded by a different king that Canada is the sovereign nation of the true north, strong and free. Free to love who we love, free to be who we are, and free to live proudly in a country where we can fully express ourselves. This Pride season, I hope to speak for all my honourable colleagues when I say, we stand on guard and we will always defend diversity and the fundamental rights and freedoms that Canada is built upon. To all Canadians from coast to coast to coast, I wish you a happy summer filled with pride, love, laughter, and hopefully a colorful drag performance or two. Thank you. Merci, Miguel.